So we're now about 24 hours away from Nvidia's earnings, and we have to cover what the stock's looking like right now. As we're getting into Power Hour, we're going to break down what I'm doing with the stock, the charts, everything that kind of is going through my head as a shareholder right now of this stock. So guys, hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe, of course. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive into it. And by the way, Starbucks. I haven't had Starbucks in a couple of weeks, not weeks, months. It's been a long time. And I order a brown sugar espresso or something like that, and they give me a hazelnut, some hazelnut drink. I didn't realize it till I got home. And this just, I've been dogging on Starbucks for about a year or two here on the channel, guys, side tangent. And this makes it so much worse. And it makes my point so much more valid of the company's gotten so much more inconsistent over the years. You go there and it's a different drink every time. You know, it could be milky one day, not enough the next time, not enough coffee. They screw up your order this time. It's not consistent. Either way, this is an Nvidia video. We're not going to dog on Starbucks too much, but I'll give you another cheers, guys. Cheers. I appreciate you all for tuning in. That coffee, it's terrible. I don't even know why I got Starbucks. Yeah, we're not going to crap on them too much. The stock, clearly, their stock is... it's all in the stock. Clearly, it hasn't gone anywhere. There's a reason why. Many reasons why. But anyway, Nvidia right now is up 3% on the day, trading at $135. And is anybody surprised? We are gaining momentum. Hype is building up heading into earnings. Are you surprised? I'm not surprised at all. This is very, predictable. We all saw this coming, especially after we got news of Trump pushing back those EU tariffs to July 9th, right? When I saw that news, I knew that today was going to be a fantastic day for stocks, and here we are. It's a pretty great day. NASDAQ, Russell, S&P, they're all up over 2%. And the Dow's getting pretty dang close to 2%. So I knew it was going to be a great day. Nvidia's gapping up all day, gapped up this morning. Now we're at 135, up around 3%. And we're pretty much at the highs now of this rebound rally. I mean, you guys remember back in April, Nvidia got down to about 85-ish, right? Now we're back to 135, and that's kind of where the stock's been over the last couple of, week, 2 weeks at this point. Kind of been hovering around 130, 135. And if I draw this out on the 30-minute time frame, you'll notice, okay, now in real time, we're at the top of this downtrending channel. You're noticing it here on the 30-minute chart. We had a huge run earlier in May, right? After the devastation we saw in April, we had a big run in May, early May. And since the middle of May, we've been just chopping around here. Now we're testing the top. This is a big spot. And, I feel like it's not going to break out before earnings. It might be a bit too premature if it breaks out before earnings. But if Nvidia crushes earnings, if we get a break out of this channel here, oh man, it's going to be, the floodgates are going to open. Momentum is going to build up like crazy. And at that point, Nvidia could start really going back towards the mid 140s, back to 150s. No problem, especially if guidance is strong. It all comes down to guidance. I say that every time. Every time during earnings season, guys, it's all about guidance because it is. Obviously, the previous quarter matters, right? If they missed massively on revenue or EPS, obviously that's going to affect the company. But if they do great EPS and revenue-wise and guidance is bad, right, that is really going to affect the stock price because stocks are forward-looking vehicles. So that is really why stocks pay attention to guidance, because stocks try and price in everything into the stock, all the information that, stocks can get, they price it into the stock. And if that guidance is good, man, you bet your you-know-what, it's going to get priced into the stock. very quickly. I think the stock could, like I said, get back towards mid-high 140s, back to 150s even. And we saw that options video I made. Well, you saw it. I made it. I made it a couple of days ago, going over how the options market is essentially predicting an 8% move in either direction for Nvidia stock. And I think last time they reported, the stock went down. So, hey, maybe this time it goes up. Either way, let's say it goes up 8% after earnings. That puts the stock at, I think, like 140 something. Yeah, 146 is where it puts the stock. So if the options market is right, and again, this is 8% in either direction, so it could go down 8%. If it's a disappointment, which would put the stock down to, let's say, the mid 120s. That's if it goes down 8%. If it goes up 8%, we're going to be put right at the highs from, pretty much all of November, all of the end of 2024, end of January, we hit about 145, 146. We'd be essentially in the mid 140s if we were to go up 8%. And from that point, the next major resistance would be all-time highs. Do you guys see how quick this could get to all-time highs if guidance, if earnings are strong? If the earnings call goes well, yeah, it could get there fairly quickly. So what do you guys think about that? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, by the way. And for me as an Nvidia shareholder, I'm happy with where I'm at. I was able to really bring down my average cost about a month and a half ago. Very happy with that. And at this point, I've built, I'm up a good chunk on my position where I can just hold on. And even if it goes down 10, 15%, 8%, like the options market is pointing to, right? Even if it goes down, I'm still going to be in a position where I'm up unless it completely collapses, which in that case, yeah, I'll be down. But that's if it goes down like 20, 25%. But I'm in a good position, so I'm holding on. And I would add more. If this stock got down to, let's say, 120, I'm going to buy more. If it got down to the 1-teens somehow, I'm definitely buying more. But if it breaks out here, guys, 8% up, let's say, for example, I'm just going to hold on and ride it out and maybe add on the dips, not too crazy because, again, I've kind of already built out the position a bit. But over time, I'd like to continue adding to it because overall, I want to own this stock for years. And I'm looking at this like I view a lot of my long-term holdings that are core holdings. Whenever they go down 10, 15, 20% from all-time highs or recent highs, whatever, I want to be adding. I want to be continuously beefing up the position. But Nvidia is just not there right now. It's gone up so much. We got to be patient. So that's pretty much it for the video, kind of where my head's at. What I'm doing here, a breakdown on the charts, and I almost forgot. Let me set my alert. I got to do that. Can't forget to do that. I'm going to set it at 100. Let's put it at 136.50. Mark is at or above, and if that's able to break on Nvidia, hey, that channel breaks, we might be going a lot higher. Time will tell. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. Join the Patreon for my portfolio updates, which I just wrapped up the last update for May, which I bought a bunch more stocks today, guys, and we're investing thousands of dollars a month in that portfolio. And if you guys want to be a part of it, see how I'm building it. I post updates every week. That is linked down below on Patreon. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you in the next video.